Alright, here's my current theory about Bitcoin, and it is not good. So if you didn't know by now, we have these important meetings on December 8th. And basically a bunch of crypto CEOs are going to testify in front of the House Financial Services Committee. They're going to be covering stablecoins, DeFi, crypto Twitter, climate, meaning the Bitcoin's climate impact. They're going to cover whether crypto has an actual use case. And last, they're going to cover gas fees. My theory is that the crypto market controllers and the big players, they know that something horrible is going to come out of these meetings. Probably some really bad headlines. And they chose to take their profit here, and they need an excuse to dump the price again. And they're going to use the headlines that come out from that meeting to dump the price again. So keep in mind, this is just a theory, but I think that this timing was too precise. Also keep in mind that these December 8 meetings have been known since November 22. Let me know what you guys think.
What industry did you decide to pursue a career in?
Right now I'm in the Bitcoin industry. I run Bitcoin conferences across the country.
What is the best piece of advice you could give to anybody going into crypto today?
Stick with Bitcoin. Forget all the shit coins. Stick with Bitcoin. Buy a little bit every week. I don't care if it's $1, $5, $10, $100. Figure out what you can afford every week and buy it every week. Get rid of your cigarettes, get rid of your Cokes, whatever you can get rid of, and spend it on Bitcoin. 10 years, if you buy some every week, you'll be a millionaire.
Here is why I think HBAR will eventually be bigger than Bitcoin, and HBAR will run the world in 10 years. So you know when people ask what the main strength of Bitcoin is? Most people answer and say it had first mover advantage. And what they're trying to convey with that is that is why Bitcoin is number one, because it was the first, it has this first mover advantage. Even though there's better technology and better coins than Bitcoin, it still remains number one. So guess what? Hedera has the first mover advantage on hash graph technology, and they freaking patented it. So you can't even compete right now. So they're gonna pull ahead and nobody's gonna be able to compete. I'm bullish forever. So you can imagine a scenario in 10 years where somebody is arguing with us that a new project that just came out in 10 years is better than HBAR. But the reason we are giving that HBAR is on top is that it had first mover advantage. And this is the type of thinking you must use to actually predict how the future looks.
Sick and tired of bitches acting like they wanna know me. Friday ain't a phony, try to check me, it's a warning. Let's go!
Der Bitcoin ist in den letzten 24 Stunden von hier nach da gestürzt. Ja, kannst du mein Geld wieder rausholen, bitte? Also, ja, ich verliere sonst alles. Bitte hol mein Geld raus, okay? Jetzt, gleich bitte. Ja, Jochen, der Bitcoin ist wieder um 10.000 runter. Ha! Kannst du noch mal eine Viertelmillion reinschmeißen aus meinem Depot? Ja, Champagner geht heute Abend auf mich.
I found this old hard drive from 2012. I plugged it in and found that it had 50 million in Bitcoin. I told my dad and he said he'll take it to the bank to deposit it. He left 2 days ago, but as soon as he gets back, we're gonna be rich.
This guy paid 10,000 Bitcoin for 2 pizzas back in May of 2010. Back in the early days of Bitcoin, one of the developers, Laszlo Henya, notices there's a big problem. Sure, the technology behind Bitcoin is great, but there's not anything that I can use the coins for. That's when he posted to a website called Bitcoin Talk, requesting that someone buy him a couple of pizzas in exchange for his Bitcoin. No one's interested at first, but eventually a user named Jericho takes him up on the offer and delivers him 2 Papa John's pizzas. At the time, the 10,000 Bitcoin were worth about $40. Now, 500 million.
Wow. Bitcoin has crashed almost $9,000 in the last week. I thought we were going to the moon. I thought we were going to 100K. I thought we were going to be rich. What happened? When the whole world was overly optimistic. Did you forget to be realistic? Did you forget to take your healthy profits? Did you forget to take your initials out? Damn, that's crazy. Can't be me. Because I've been telling you guys every single week of this month, every single day of this month, on YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok, documented, recorded, take your healthy profits. Because nothing in crypto is guaranteed. And now while you suffer and your portfolio tanks and you wait and you beg for recovery, we can buy some of the discounted prices because we took healthy profits. Good luck.
If you bought $1,000 of Bitcoin in 2011, here would be how much it's worth today. 2011, $1,000. 2012, $17,564. 2013, $44,328. 2014, $2,463,000. 2015, $1,049. 2016, $1,439,000. 2017, $3,233,000. 2018, $44,432,000. 2019, $12,958,000. 2020, $23,914,000. 2021, $98,003. And as of today, $116,235,000.
Oh my goodness, the entire market is dropping even further. Bitcoin has now dropped to 57,000. This indicator behind me called all of this. This indicator also shows that there's nothing to worry about. I'm gonna show you this, and I don't care if you take a little bit of points off of my credibility, because this thing absolutely called it. The indicator I'm talking about is the moon cycles. So historically on Bitcoin, especially for this year, Bitcoin usually finds local tops at the new moon and local bottoms at the full moon. This is the daily chart. We can see this happen here. Bottom, full moon, top, new moon. Bottom, full moon, top, new moon. Right after the new moon, we start bearish and we hit that bottom at the full moon. Then we head back up right here for the new moon. So the same thing is happening right here. We have this new moon right here, top, and now we're coming down for the full moon tomorrow. Do not base your investments on the moon. Learn real analysis.
If you bought $1,000 worth of Bitcoin in 2011, this is how much you would have. In 2011, you'd have $1,000. 2012, you would have $17,000. 2013, you would have $44,000. 2014, $2.4 million. 2015, $1 million. 2016, 1.4 million. 2017, 3.2 million. 2018, 44 million. 2019, 13 million. 2020, 24 million. And 2021, 98 million. And as of now, in November 2021, you would have about 160 million if you never sold from 2011.
This is JP Barrick. He bought 20 Bitcoin in 2013 for $70 each. After selling it all in 2016, he started a Bitcoin mining company. He could have bought 11 Lamborghinis. Instead, he bought 1 acre of land at an Iowa wind farm and built a massive warehouse to store the equipment. This includes $5,000 fans, $60,000 transformers, even this RV. This facility already cost him $1 million, and he hadn't even bought the machines. He then purchased 300 miners for $3,000 each, bringing the total machine cost to $800,000. In total, he spent $1.9 million on the building and equipment, but that doesn't even include electricity. Each miner uses about $99 worth of power. Then add $3,000 of monthly miscellaneous expenses. This comes out to over $30,000 a month. From his near $2 million investment and $33K in monthly expenses, how much monthly profit do you think he makes?